The 100-meter race, a single straightaway on the track. It is the fastest event featuring the quickest people in track and field. This particular race doesn't usually allow rivalries since one person peaks while everyone else watches from behind. But once upon a time, it didn't work that way. Because for a brief stretch of time, the fastest man to ever live, Usain Bolt, and the most persistent sprinter of his generation, Justin Gatlin, were peaking at the same time. And the result was one of the rarest rivalries in all of sport. In the early 2000s, when Jamaica's very own Usain Bolt rose to the top of the sprinting world, records didn't just get faster. Records were being pushed beyond the limits known to the world. In 2008, Bolt wins Olympic gold with a world record time of 9.69, celebrating way before the line. And just a year later in Berlin, he does something no human has been able to touch since: 100 meters in 9.58 seconds. This has been the 100-meter record ever since. He wasn't just winning races, he was expanding the ceiling of the event itself. During this time, it felt like the conversation of Usain Bolt versus Justin Gatlin was over way before it started. Except it wasn't. The 100 meters is unforgiving. It doesn't reward longevity, it does not care about consistency. It crowns whoever peaks at the exact right moment and leaves everyone else behind. That's why sprint history is usually one name at a time, which is what makes what happens next so rare. Justin Gatlin wasn't built like Bolt. He didn't have the same stride length. Bolt is 6 feet 5 inches tall. Justin Gatlin is 6 feet 1 inch tall. He didn't have the same flair. Bolt had all the major headline attention, while Justin Gatlin secured much less screen time. But what Gatlin did have was pressure. Explosive starts. Gatlin's better acceleration in the first 30 to 50 meters let him quickly open space on Usain Bolt. Relentless consistency. Team USA needed Justin Gatlin to be the main competitor to Jamaica and Usain Bolt for years. Gatlin also had a career that refused to end when it was supposed to. Gatlin competed in the sport professionally for approximately 20 years from 2002 to 2020. While Bolt redefined what speed looked like, Gatlin made sure he was never comfortable. By 2012, both men are in their prime just in time for the London Olympics. The 100-meter final isn't a blowout. It's clean, it's tense, and it's decided by margins that matter. Bolt wins, but Gatlin is right there. Just over one step and 0.16 seconds separated the two legends. Fast forward to 2015 and the gap gets even smaller. At the World Championships, Gatlin is arguably at his strongest. He's unbeatable that season. He's confident. The entire 100-meter race is a neck-and-neck battle between the two track stars, but Bolt wins again. Barely. This time, Gatlin was right on Bolt in a near photo finish that was separated by just 0.01 seconds. These weren't dominant wins, these were defenses. This is where the rivalry between Usain Bolt and Justin Gatlin actually lives. Because here's the part history doesn't love to replay. Justin Gatlin beat Usain Bolt multiple times. Rome, Monaco, Doha, Diamond League races where Bolt wasn't untouchable. He was human, and those wins mattered. Not just physically, but psychologically. Bolt still held the records, but Gatlin kept showing him something important. You can be reached. And by 2017, the script feels written. Bolt is the legend and Gatlin is the challenger. Then the World Championship final happens, and Gatlin wins. Not by surprise, not by luck, but by patience. Bolt finishes third, and the crowd is stunned. In that moment, the rivalry flips and Gatlin is on top. Bolt's final race ends in heartbreak, an injury in the relay. No heroic send-off, no final victory lap, just the quiet end of something extraordinary. Two careers closing, not with dominance, but with inevitability. Usain Bolt broke the limits of speed, Justin Gatlin forced him to defend them. Bolt owns the records, and Gatlin owns the pressure. The overlap between them, that brief window where neither blinked, is something sprinting may never give us again. This wasn't the only time two athletes reached the edge together, and the next rivalry may be even closer. We'll be seeing you guys the next time we bring runners to you.